Hello everyone and welcome. I am Moonblast and we'll be playing another game of Risk Global Domination today. Alright, let's see if we can find one quick. Here's the stats from the last game. Alright, now let's get into it. Alright. See if we can find a master minimum game. Nope. Expert minimum game. Nope. Intermediate minimum game. What's with so many games that have blizzards? It's just crazy, man. Like why? I don't know why so many of these games are having blizzards in them. Right? I mean, like I want to find a game. I just want to get into a game, right? So I'll do it. It's kind of silly. Look at that. A game starting in 1 minute and 8 seconds in. I didn't even have to retry, right? This time I actually just legitimately got into a game that fast. Which is nice. Retry as in, like, if I'm searching for too long, I'll just cut it and just start again. Because you don't want to see 5 minutes of me looking for a game. That'd just be boring, you know? So I just start over, if that happens. Didn't happen this time, though. Alright, so we're charcoal. Good luck. Yes, sir. There we go. Little emoji. Okay, there we go. Should I just go all in for Australia? Pink is really close to you though there. Shoot. Man, is this another game where I have to just get cards in Asia? Because I don't see a chance. Not North America, obviously not South America, not in Africa, not in Europe. In pink, there's too much pink troops in Australia, you know. There's 6 next to my 3 in Asia, and there's 4 also in Australia. Yeah, I'm stuck. It's annoying, but true. I guess I could honestly go for Europe if I wanted to. I don't really enjoy going for Europe, though. You know, I'm not much of a Europe guy, you know. It's just I just don't enjoy, like, trying to go for Europe that much. It's just not my cup of tea. Honestly, the order in which I would prefer a continent would honestly be Australia, South America, North America, Africa, Europe, then obviously Asia. Those are like the... Wow, Orange is going for it, though. Yo, did Orange weaken it up, man? What we're gonna do... So we're gonna let Pink go in, right? We're gonna see what Pink wants to do. Hopefully, if Pink goes in there and just clobbers Orange... Maybe we can clean it up. We'll see what Pink wants to do. I don't know what Pink wants to do, so we'll see. Yo, Pink, if you destroyed all the troops in Australia, that'd be amazing. Their army's kind of big, though. I think they're gonna go for it. Alright, take some losses, please. There we go. Ooh. Dude, I would lose so many troops trying to take that, though. Wow. I don't know. I would just lose a decent number of troops. If only my army was more together. Like, that'd be a risk, right? Trying to take that. It'd be possible, but risky. So I don't want to eliminate myself on, like, my first turn, right? Second turn. Is it worth it trying to get Australia? Dude, but blue is right there, though. You don't want to get snagged up by blue, do ya? No, not really. I think it's just fanciful wishing, right? Thinking you can take Australia. Yeah. The problem is that if I swoop in and lose basically all my troops trying to take Australia, Blue could swoop in and get me. And that's not what we want right there. Right? Yeah. You can probably hear that in the background, that's just the cat meowing. Sounds like the cat's bringing me a toy, you know? They still got that wild instinct in them, you know? Alright, so I think I'm gonna connect these armies. And there we go. Combine them, and then voila, that's a big army right there. Hey, Pink, I mean you no harm, Pink. Don't get the wrong idea, man. That was interesting. No, it's not worth it to take Australia. I wonder what Blue's trying to do. Obviously, it looks like Blue wants Africa, right? But look at where Porcelain is in Africa, so... I don't know how that's gonna work out for Blue or Porcelain. Because the problem right now is that Blue is blocking Porcelain into Africa, right? You need to let people an option to escape, right? Like, you've made your intentions... Blue has made their intentions clear. Blue wants Africa. But you have to let Porcelain be able to escape, right? Hopefully he moves his 5s to the 13 Blue does in Africa, and hopefully that allows Porcelain to escape with its armies, right? So, yeah, Porcelain is showing now that it doesn't want Africa. It's decided, like, this would just be too much losses to try and take it at this point. Well, at this point, I think I'm just gonna get cards in Asia. You know, it's just crazy, right? Like, it really does depend on what your placement is at the beginning of the game. I just didn't have any good placement to take a continent. And if I were to try to take Australia, the losses would just be far too great. You know, it'd just be too great of losses. And when I play, I plan on going, like, even if I'm not going to win, I plan on lasting the majority of the game, right? Like, losing just at the very end if I'm going to lose, right? And that probably gives Pink a sigh of relief, me backing off. Did we get good cards? Yeah, we did. Let's go. Yes, we did. Like, Pink's like, thank you, bro. Thank you for backing off. That was very nice of you. Alright, Blue. Move your 13 to your 5 when you fortify. Well, to your 8 at this point. Let Porcelain escape. Please, bro. Wow, that's a very large mistake on Blue's part. Just trapping in Porcelain. Porcelain has already shown that they want to escape. Like, if you leave Porcelain trapped in Africa too long, they might get annoyed and just destroy it. Use their whole army to destroy your army, then leave, right? They might just destroy your army outright right here if you're just gonna keep them trapped in. Yeah, you don't trap someone in like that, Blue. Right? Ooh. Honestly, Porcelain might cause Blue to back out of Africa. We'll see. Who will call whose bluff, right? don't know, we'll see. Well, Orange is interested in North America, right? I could honestly go for Europe. I don't know, would that be crazy? I usually don't go for Europe. We could try it, though. We could try it, definitely could try it. We can most certainly attempt. I know, right? I was just talking about how at the beginning I don't like going for Europe, right? But Europe's pretty empty at the moment, so we could try for it. Yeah, I think we could hold Europe for a little bit if we tried for it. Man, alright, should I make the title of this game Cat Meows in the background? Well, I let the cat in, but, like, I don't know, it's just, like, a lot of moving around, and I kind of want to keep the audio, like, crispy, you know? You know, like, the audio sounding crispy is pretty nice, you know? Please don't. There you go, there you go. You now have allowed Porcelain to escape. Yeah, I should try to make it like, play games until you win a game with every single continent. Like, as in, like that game, there's 2 games ago I won with using South America. Obviously, I've won a lot of games with Australia. You know, true. Europe's a toughie, though, man. We'll see. Europe is a toughie to win. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see if it works out. It's possible. Well, usually the cats sleep in the morning, right? So that's what I'm usually used to them sleeping right now. One of them is awake, though. Yeah, one of them's awake. I don't know. I have to say the cat does have a name. I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't know. I guess it's not a big deal saying your real name, right? And saying your pet's names. I just don't feel like. I just don't feel like doing that just yet, right? No, I just want to use the name Moonblast on this channel, right? At least at the moment, right? If this channel actually grows into something, you know, bigger, then maybe I'll use my real name, right? Stuff like that. But at the moment, I'm happy with just going by Moon or Moonblast, you know? Or Angel the Snooty 9, yeah. You mean Angel Dust from Has-Been Hotel? Yeah, maybe. I know, right? The Hell of a Boss episodes are so good. Like, they usually come out every 2 to 3 months. Obviously, the longer the episode, the longer it takes for each one to come out. Dude, when they come out, ooh, I watch those like 3 times each. They're just that good, man. They're just that good. Well, I'm kind of curious what Porcelain has in mind, right? They're just sitting in Africa, but Blue obviously wants Africa too. I don't know what they're planning on doing. Just sitting there doesn't seem like a great plan. I would get out and go to Asia, right? But again, they are kind of have troops in Asia doing stuff. I don't know, maybe they just want to sit there, right? Just sit there. you know, sit there and do their thing. Alright, boys. We're moving into Europe. We have the third most amount of troops on the board, which isn't bad. Did we get a good card bonus? Yo, this is the game of the card bonus. Another good 10, man. That's really good. Should we try and take Europe on our next turn? Like I say, bro, don't get greedy, man. People will tear you up if you try and do that. Are there alliances in this game? No. I don't know why people have alliances turned off, right? Just seems strange to me. I suppose we could try to take Europe and see if anyone attacks. If they do, I'll just give up. If they don't, like, good, right? Well, usually I prefer to sit in the background and grow, just getting cards in Asia, rather than become like a... Once you take Europe and getting 5 card bonus from just Europe alone, you're a big threat on the board. Everyone will look at you and start tearing you down, you know? Crazy enough, though, blue is blocking in red from attacking me, and porcelain has just shown no really interest in fighting at the moment. I do not like that they put those 4 troops there, though. Which is kind of not what I wanted. I'm gonna take Europe and put all my troops in the middle of Europe. I'll see if... I think blue might just take my Europe bonus. I think that's what might occur. Obviously, you just have to test and see how people will do to you, right? Test the watch. I believe blue will probably get rid of my bonus when I get it, right? I mean, we'll not... I think blue will not allow me to have a Europe bonus, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. I don't believe they will... I don't think blue will let me keep Europe. I don't think orange will do anything. Orange is just trying to get North America at the moment. Wow, I'm tied for the most troops on the board. That's pretty crazy. Right? Ooh, dang. Pink got some big... Got a big card bonus. Dude, pink is looking good. Pink's gonna make me get rid of my Europe. Really, they're not gonna touch it. That's what I like to see. Holy smokes, pink is going for Asia, dude. Wow. Holy smokes. 18 minutes into the game and pink controls all of Asia, man. I'm not gonna take it from him, bro. I'm literally not. It's just something so rare. I'm just gonna let him have it. Like, you just don't see that very often. I'm not gonna be the one to piss off pink. Hell no, dude. What did red just do? Red, blue has 1 troop in North America. What did red just do, man? Bro, what did red just do? What the heck? Why did you do that, red? Honestly, I have 3 troops in North America. If orange goes before me though, so it's like those 4 cards from blue look tasty, man. Yo, is porcelain gonna destroy red? Can you get rid of pink's bonus in Asia? No, wow. Actually, they might loop around. Because red has 2 troops in North America too, so... Could you imagine? Oh, he might be going for blue to get cards from blue and red. He's better speed it up, though. You better speed this up, my man. Speed it up. Get blue's cards and get red's cards. No, you missed blue's cards. Oh, no, bro. So if you want blue's cards, the only way you can get it is by going through the 24 troops in Greenland, and that's just not going to happen. Oh my goodness, but if he destroyed those troops, he would get the card bonus from the cards from Orange. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, this is crazy what just happened. Bro, the last game was quick. This game is quick. 20 minutes in, and already 2 people eliminated. Oh, it's not a very big card bonus. What is happening, man? Dude, I have no clue what's happening, man. This is a crazy turn of events, man. Yo, can you attack Pink and get rid of their Asia bonus? That'd be great. Oh my gosh, is he gonna get rid of my bonus and the... Okay, I thought he was maybe gonna attack through me and then attack through Pink to get rid of those continent bonuses. What is Orange gonna do? I bet Orange might attack through me and just escape into Asia. And that's what I would do in their circumstance. I would attack through me and then just go into Asia and sit there. They're not doing anything, really. Wow. I don't want to piss off Pink, though. I don't want to piss anyone off, honestly. Wow. I think the best move is to do nothing. It sounds crazy, right? But I don't want to piss anyone off, you know? Because if I attack Pink's Asia bonus, they're gonna get rid of my Europe bonus, right? I'm just gonna wait a turn and see what happens, right? I don't know I don't know what to do, man. Should I start a war with Pink? Is that the move? I know Pink's like, no way. They actually let me keep Asia. I know, right? Orange, if anyone's gonna do it, it should be Orange, right? Well, Charcoal, which is me, obviously, and Porcelain, we have a lot to lose. If we start a war with Pink, we'll lose our continent bonuses for sure. However, Orange doesn't have anything to lose because they don't have a continent. My hope is that Orange will attack through me and then stay in Asia, right? Am I being too passive? Maybe. Right? But I don't want to start... I want other people to start the conflicts, right? Well, I don't know why they did that. Because now I have to attack Pink, right? Pink started the war with me, a war of which, you know, like, obviously, Pink has shown that they won't let me keep my continent bonus, right? So there's no point for me to stay in Europe anymore. It was a mistake on Pink's part, because I was gonna let them keep Asia, probably. Obviously, though, I don't have a choice anymore. I have to go into... Because if Pink doesn't want me to have Europe, I'm not gonna have Europe, right? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. If Pink doesn't want me to have Europe, I'm not having Europe, man. I think Pink just wanted a card, honestly. The fact that they just decided to attack Europe, you know. I think Pink probably regrets their decision, but Pink has started... Look at that, Pink has now attacked Porcelain, which is very important to note, because Pink was the aggressor against myself in Porcelain. Which means that they're going to get the retaliation back, right? Obviously, Porcelain also has Orange in North America, right? You know, trying to hold 3 continents is just a bit much, right? If I was, Porcelain, I'd pull all of my troops out of North America and just try to hold South America and Africa, right? Right, because you're not going to be able to hold North America with Orange there. Like, obviously, Orange wants it, I'd get out. I can't hold Europe. Like, you know, it's a little too, you know, hopeful to be able to think you can hold Europe for very long. It's just, something that's not really gonna happen. If I was Orange, you might as well take North America, right? And just put, you know, you could easily take it. I don't think anyone would actually bother Orange if they tried to take North America. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see, right? Oh, they're gonna go for Europe. They honestly might just be going for cards. I don't know. We'll have to see. Could you imagine if I went all the way through, you know, went through Asia, through North America, and then just to get into South America and take that continent? I think Porcelain would be pretty pissed if you did that. I wouldn't do it. They'd probably destroy you. Pink, you're not taking Europe. I'm not, like, I won't let you do it. You know? Pink, we're far past this, man. Pink, we're past this point, Pink. You're not taking Europe, man. Like, I guess they're testing the waters, but they attacked my continent bonus, bro. They're not keeping theirs, right? Right. I don't know, I'm curious. I don't know how this game's gonna end. Porcelain is honestly growing. Porcelain is growing, that's for sure. Pink's growing, though, too. The difference is that I have a grudge against Pink for what it did to me in Europe, so... Dude, honestly, Orange, just take North America at this point, man. Take it and see what happens, basically. You know? Honestly, Pink still gets a pretty large bonus for how many territories it controls, but, you know... Honestly, I probably should tear Pink down a little bit more than they are, because they're still growing at a pretty fast rate. Yeah. On my next turn, I'll tear Pink down a little bit. So you're okay with Porcelain growing fast, but not with Pink growing fast? The difference is that Porcelain didn't attack me, bro. You know, some grudges are not forgotten. Right? They're just not forgotten. They're not forgotten, they're not forgiven, you know what I mean? But you're falling into exactly what Porcelain wants. Porcelain wants you to attack Pink. True, true. But like I said, bro, don't take my continent bonus, man. We could have had peace, Pink. We could have had peace. But you took my continent, man. You attacked me in Europe. Now, there must be consequences for your actions, Pink. You know what I mean? There are consequences for your actions, Pink. You know what I mean? Because I took away those territories from Pink, Pink got 2 less troops. You know, on their turn this time, so... I mean, that's just the way it goes, Pink. Pink's gonna try and take them all back now. Yeah, obviously I should stop the war with Pink, but the war with Pink cannot be stopped. Yeah, but Porcelain is growing super fast now. True. Should I just back off a little bit? Oh shoot, Porcelain's gonna destroy me on this turn. Man. Another game not played very well by myself. Yeah. Not a great game. Not a great game. Well yeah, I like to give the viewers the complete, you know, the complete version of the game. This is unfortunate. I got eliminated because I had 5 cards on my person, right? Honestly, I hope this doesn't turn into a very long stalemate. Because it could. This could turn into a long stalemate. Let's look at the troop numbers for each person. We'll see, right? I hope it doesn't turn into a long stalemate. So, like, when I play a game, right, and I'm in the spectating phase, I don't want it to take forever, bro. I mean, I'll sit here and watch it, but for the viewer perspective, right? Pretty lame if I get, eliminated 30 minutes in. And nothing happens, right? Well, was this game my fault? Should I have played better? Well, we'll see, right? My guess is that Pink and Porcelain will self-annihilate each other, right? And Orange will win. I'd like to see that happen, because it'd make the game just go over in like a instant, right? Interesting. Huh. Is Porcelain going to attack through North America, into Europe, and then into Asia, maybe? Or are they literally just gonna get 1 card and then call it? Interesting. I don't know, Porcelain. I don't know if you can ignore Pink having Asia, right? This is a very unique game where someone actually holds on to Asia. Well, what Orange is doing is what I basically usually do. Well, it's really strange, right? I was being a thorn in Pink's side, while Orange is being the thorn in Porcelain's side. But Porcelain decided to destroy me over Orange just because I have 3 more cards than Orange did, I think. I think Orange had 2 cards at the time while I had 5. It's very strange, because look at what Orange is doing. I was never attacking Porcelain. This was a mistake on Porcelain's part, because I was attacking Pink on my own will and not gaining anything from it, right? Other than denying Pink some cards. However, Orange has been attacking Porcelain the whole time, doing the same thing that I was doing to Pink. Right? Like, Porcelain should have forgot about the cards I had and attacked. Should have destroyed Orange and gotten Orange out of the game. Right? It's a large mistake on Porcelain's part. Like even though I had 5 cards, I was spending my troops attacking Pink, right? It was not a good play on my part. However, Porcelain should have let it happen, right? I don't believe I ever aggressively attacked Porcelain the whole game, right? very... Oh my gosh, is he gonna send all of his troops at pink? No? Okay. Honestly, this game's gonna probably end quick. The thing, though, is like, oh, how did you not win, bro? I think my win percentage is like, what, 20%? Maybe even less than that? Somewhere around there. I don't remember, right? The thing is, if I only upload wins, I have to play quite a few games, right? And I don't know, I enjoy uploading wins and losses, right? Because if the viewer actually wants to watch at least through, you know? I don't know if they do. Like, you can actually learn, you know, from losing too, right? I'm learning from losing, right? Obviously, you learn that people aren't... You can't always predict the way a person's gonna play, right? You know? I wasn't really thinking about Porcelain attacking me and destroying me until I looked at them moving towards me and realized, wait a minute, I have 5 cards. That's why sometimes I purposely cash in cards earlier than... I could possibly wait and get a 10 card bonus, or I could cash in a 6 or an 8, right? If I had cavalry or artillery. The problem with waiting sometimes is that people will destroy you if you have a lot of cards, right? So you just want to get rid of them. Sometimes it's best to get rid of them. You know, sometimes it's best to get rid of them. Porcelain is really weak. You know, Porcelain is really weak. Obviously, Porcelain's gonna be the next person kicked out of the game. I don't know. I think they're interesting games. You know, like if I were to get eliminated like super early in the game, yeah, I would just like obviously, I prefer like well most of the time I play so that I don't get eliminated early, right? I usually don't go for the risk. Sometimes I do though. Sometimes I go a little too crazy. In a few of my games, right, you can see me just going a little too crazy for Australia, right? But it pays off. Huh. Well, it's really strange. Well, how, you know, what's strange? What's strange about this game? Well, like, Porcelain was letting Orange attack them so much this game, but they decided to attack me because I had 5 cards. It's just very strange, right? I've already talked about this before, though, but... Basically, Porcelain has been kicked out, and it now has to farm cards in Asia. That's what's happened. That's basically what their position is at the moment. Porcelain is going to get whittled down very fast. That's what I'm predicting. They're just going to get whittled down until there's nothing left. Honestly, if Pink just went for it, they could probably clean the whole board. If Pink just went for it, they could if they had good rolls, if they had lucky rolls, they could just destroy everyone on the board. Right? Sure, obviously they have 90 troops, while obviously Orange has 69 and Porcelain has 48, which would be a total of 117 troops for Orange and Porcelain. 117, right? That's what I said. Yes, sir. Well, the thing is, you're forgetting the lucky rolls, right? And honestly, I've had a lot of lucky rolls, you know. It's just like the lucky rolls, man. You can't beat them. The lucky rolls. You know? Sometimes you just have to go for it and see what happens, right? You have to be aggressive, though. The lucky rolls only work if you're aggressive. Huh, we might have a long... I wouldn't call this a stalemate. This is active fighting. A stalemate is where everyone just gets 1 card and then passes. This is active... This is like an active war zone. I like how everyone... Porcelain and Pink are just fighting each other to death, while Orange just sits in the background and watches. It's not the best plan to let Orange just sit back and grow, while you guys just lose tons of troops. Right. Or the way Porcelain and Pink are playing, it's just kind of like they're very aggressive against each other. Like the type of aggression you see when it's a 1v1, right? Obviously not that aggressive, but kind of close to it. But orange is just sitting back and growing, getting their cards and growing, right? I don't know what will happen. I think pink's aggression and, like, playing style might give them the win, but if porcelain does something crazy and it really damages pink, orange might get the dub. I know, right? Now that I'm unlimited, I'm basically just commentating. Well, why not, right? Give the viewer the full experience. I mean, I enjoy commenting things even if I'm alone, right? Oh, I just think it's curious. I'm just curious myself just to see how it ends, right? Dude, pink and porcelain hate each other so much. You know, they just hate each other, man. Look at that. Dude, porcelain has 34 troops. They're getting whittled down, man. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Well, that popped up because obviously I have the timeout set. Because when I'm playing normally, right, I'm not going to go 10 minutes without touching the screen, but, like, yeah, it's very cringe when stuff pops up like that, because it ruins the immersion, right? It definitely does ruin the immersion. This looks like a dub for orange. It's crazy, right? But paint, like charcoal, I mean porcelain, you're really stretching yourself thin, right? I get what you're trying to do, but look at orange, man. This is no longer a game about winning. It's a game about pink's like, as long as porcelain doesn't win, I'll be happy. And porcelain's like, as long as pink doesn't win, I'll be happy, right? It's basically what this has turned into, right? You know, sitting in the background is honestly one of the best things you could possibly do. Unless, of course, everyone in the game is... If you're playing against a bunch of people in the game that are super passive, right? Then being really aggressive and taking a lot is good. But if people are just... If you're playing against people that just won't let that slide, you know? Then obviously, you know, it's best not to grow too big. Yo, can we destroy pink porcelain already, fellas? Porcelain is small. You know, and just ready to be destroyed. Yep, pink's ready to finish it, man. At least get... just move 10, alright. Interesting. Yep, this is looking like an orange win. The last game, orange won also. They also had the same strategy. They just sat back and cleaned up the board at the end. It's smart to play like that, but I've won like that quite a few times. Most of the times I win is just sitting back and not making enemies. And it's just weird. Pink and I were enemies, but porcelain destroyed me. So, you know, obviously, if porcelain were to attack the one next to pink's 42, pink would just destroy them on their next turn, right? It's best not to put yourself in a position where the other person can send their whole army and destroy you. I personally would like to see orange just clean the board on this turn. Orange has more troops than everyone else, you know, basically. So they could go for it. Yeah, porcelain and pink have 90 troops, while orange is 95. I'd like to see orange just beat everyone now. Interesting. The problem with orange doing that is that pink, like, porcelain has an 11 and a 10, you know, basically blocking it so that unless pink moves their armies, you know, unless pink moves their armies out, they're not going to be able to defeat those blocks, those 11 and that 10 in Asia, with the amount of cards they get from just a turn alone. At this point, orange needs to be aggressive and just clean up the whole board, basically. It's what they need to do. Otherwise, this will turn into a long stalemate. And they... Oh, shoot. Orange, you should have destroyed Porcelain that turn. You really should have, too. Because this will go on for another 20 minutes now because Orange didn't destroy Porcelain and Pink, you know? Ooh, that was risky. We'll see what Pink decides to do. Pink can now send out their entire army to attack Porcelain. That's what I'd like to see, you know? Like, Orange needs to move, not one card, just move, you know? That's very interesting. I mean, when you're this close, when you have more troops than everyone on the board, you just gotta play aggressive. Even if you have slightly less, just play aggressive and clean up the whole board, you know? Obviously, the final three things... No, don't do that, Pink. Obviously, it's in Pink's best interest to force Orange to attack Porcelain, but... I mean, you can't expect Pink to do all the work, right? Just clicking so that I don't get the 10-minute, you know, like, thing pop up. Interesting. Orange's reluctancy just to go all out has caused this to turn into a pretty large stalemate now. The stalemate's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Unless Orange does something. Just unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I was really hoping they'd send all their troops to attack Pink. Just to get the game over with. No? Interesting. This is the time, Orange. I would just go for an Orange. I really would. Send out your armies. You could clean the whole board. You could literally clean up. You could destroy Porcelain and Pink, man. Send out your 62. Send out your 73. Destroy Porcelain's 30 and destroy Pink's 42. Right? And then send out your 19 to take Europe and send out your 15 to clean up Asia, right? I cannot believe what I am seeing. It's just is this the same Orange I played with last time? Because they're just playing very, you know, just, like, you kind of got it. Like, when you have more troops than everyone on the board, you just take it, man. I think Pink saw that. Pink just, yeah, like, when I blinked, they just destroyed Porcelain's larger army. At least Pink saw that the game needs to be over, right? Pink did the thing, like, Pink was like, okay, Orange, just end the game, right? You know, like, thank goodness Pink just did it, man. Pink just did it, you know? Right, yeah, obviously there's a good balance between being passive and aggressive, right? You can be passive the whole game if you want. I do it all the time. But when the time for aggression comes, you gotta do that, man. You just gotta do it, man, you know? Obviously, I hope Orange cleans up, just wins on the next turn, right? That'd be ideal. No, I should have been more passive this game. I shouldn't have antagonized Pink more. They started the war with me, but I should have just been, you know what, oh well, and done my own thing. But then again, how could I have predicted Porcelain destroying me like that? That would just be a difficult prediction. Interesting. Interesting. No, don't send in your whole 50. Actually, it doesn't matter. There you go. Clean up the board, thank you, orange. I mean, I guess waiting really isn't that big of a deal, but when you can end it sooner, why not, right? I mean, he still gets the dub regardless, but... oh well. Interesting. Alright. Really? Okay. It's always nice when the person leaves right before the game ends. Well, I mean, orange was taking a long time, so I don't blame him. Honestly, the location of the blizzards in this game really didn't change. Don't really change that much, right? They're not in, like, key points. You know? The one in Australia does nothing, the one in North America doesn't really do much. And honestly, the one that was put in Asia doesn't do much either. If it was in the spot that was to the west of it in Europe, that spot blocks things up pretty... it blocks everything up pretty well, right? But where it is in Asia, you can go around it in 2 spots, which isn't a big deal, right? Alright, Orange, yeah, Orange, turn off camera animations, dude. I mean, they're just kind of attacking slow, man. So I don't think they're gonna finish, they're not gonna defeat Porcelain on this turn. Unless they kind of move a little faster, right? Yeah, they might still pull it off, but I don't think so, man. Maybe, we'll see. They're just moving kind of, obviously. Is this how slow I move when I had camera animations on? I suppose, right? And they really cut it close, but there they go. They did it. Well, honestly, not a great game on my part. Not a great game. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Who was it that destroyed me? Wasn't it Porcelain? Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, Porcelain ended up winning, so I suppose their strategy worked, right? Alright, see how... I mean, we didn't go down too much. That's alright. Well, been the second game of the day. That's been pretty fun. You know? We'll keep pumping, dude. We're on that grind, man. We're on that grind. Well, you know, I'm gonna go eat a sandwich. You know, let my phone charge back up again, and we'll get back at it, you know? And, well, it's been fun. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.